and Mr. McMahon.
Exactly. The Vince McMahon series about his rise and fall. We got basically audio and video right here. We're going to play it. Then we're going to come back and tell you exactly what you finna hear and see in the video once it drops. It's 6 parts.
People have wondered who I really am. You know, portrayals me that I'm a bad guy. But no one really knows me.
In the world of professional wrestling,
Vince McMahon.
he's easy to hate.
Is that
What
Nicki
you
Minaj?
expect,
I don't fight fair.
that's exactly what you're going to get.
It's not my fault that I happen to be a self-made billionaire.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to All American Wrestling.
When I bought my dad's business, my vision was to make this mainstream.
Welcome to WrestleMania.
Vince created this huge empire, billion-dollar entertainment juggernaut.
He did things no one thought were possible.
Everything he did turned to gold.
There were so many scandals going on.
On trial for steroids.
90% of the wrestlers are on steroids.
Another dead wrestler.
This rocked the very
You know they
foundation
don't
of the
test for
WWE.
steroids.
I would accept no responsibility whatsoever.
None whatsoever. They live this lifestyle.
Breaking news, Vince McMahon is stepping aside.
The lawsuit accusing him of countless depraved and humiliating acts.
I didn't think the lawsuit could shock me, and I was floored.
When it comes to Vince, a lot of that is a character. He's going to show you what he wants you to see. The
he's
lines
gonna show
of
you.
reality are very blurred in our business. The individual loses all sense of who they really are.
My name is not Vince. My name is Mr. McMahon.
Mr. McMahon.
Mr. McMahon.
So like you heard in the trailer, basically what's going on is that in this whole 6-part docu-series on Netflix that will be dropping September the 25th in a few weeks, that he will be talking about
close.
basically him buying WWE from his dad, his role on TV, the Chris Benoit murder situation, which I showed my co-host when he took out his whole family. Tragic situation.
That's crazy. That's real life. I mean, that is crazy. That's almost like what you see in those movies where like someone gets possessed.
Mm-hmm. And they're trying to blame Vince. I think allegedly they're trying to blame Vince McMahon because people taking steroids, people, and that messes with your brain and everything, and all these pills.
Oh yeah. Roid rage is a real deal.
Exactly. So he's working. They trying to blame him for that, and also this is like another person that died because Owen.
It's funny. It's the only sport with no drug testing.
True. I mean, they still suspend you. Yeah. Some of that, but it's like up to them. But also, they're gonna have like a whole bunch of people coming on here doing interviews. It says here like the Stone Cold, Triple H, The Rock, Hulk Hogan, not Nicki Minaj, Hulk Hogan.
It's gonna be a rundown memory lane with all the greats.
No, not all the greats. John Cena,
a lot of them.
Bret Hart, and the more. But I mean, like basically the Chris Benoit situation, somebody died. And then you have the Owen Hart situation where he came down on the entrance in one of the pay-per-views. He came down in the hang glider and he was holding it and like it unclamped and he fell down and
he died.
He fell on the ropes and it was horrible. He passed. So that situation. Also, basically they're talking about this assault situation, which they're saying this is crazy because they've been filming this since 2020. And I mean, this is just been getting more and more information. They were already going to
give him a documentary.
They were already going to give him a documentary.
Now they have a crazy documentary.
Exactly. So now they have more information. Now that this whole little lawsuit situation is going on, they said it's going to be bits and pieces put into it. So, I mean, I can't wait to see the rise and fall of Vince McMahon. I mean, Vince McMahon is no longer a part of the WWE right now. He's already sold his share off. Right now, it's like some TKO has it, and they also own UFC. So right now,
because I always remember on like the WCW versus NWO and like Nintendo 64 game that it would have like a TKO branding on it.
Oh, you're right. You right. I didn't know. I forgot about that. So yeah, so they are doing that. So and then also in starting in January, they're gonna be moving to Netflix. So this is the first thing that's gonna like warm people up with WWE on Netflix. Right now, WWE and Netflix have a 5 to 20 year deal. So that's how long they possibly gonna be with them.
Ridiculous.
So
what are they gonna get in SmackDown or Raw or both?
They're getting both.
Both.
I mean, yeah, but the people are. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be like. Instead of the rated that it is, I think it's like rated 17 and rated PG-17 and rated PG-13. Now they can be rated R. They can just like talk all crazy, say more cuss words, like like some
like
people
HBO
do say
style.
Yeah, so they're gonna be doing that. I mean, so it's gonna be real big. It's gonna be a lot of people because once again,
I'm excited.
We looked up WWE and out of all the YouTube channels, NFL, NBA, all that stuff, WWE has the most subscribers.
Yeah.
So imagine all that.
YouTube.
Exactly. All that's going to the WWE app or they going to the Netflix app.
Is the biggest app.
Exactly. And every few months you turn around, Netflix is the only one I know that's raising their prices. Or Spotify. Spotify stay raising their prices. Hulu stay raising their prices.
Amazon Prime.
You think Amazon Prime stay raising their prices?
No. I don't have Amazon
I know
Prime.
Netflix stay raising. I
didn't use it, so I got rid of it.
I know. What about Apple? What about Disney Plus?
This is what?
Disney, do they raise their prices a lot? Disney Plus?
Yeah, they raise their prices a lot.
It makes you think about cutting them off.
Yeah. The only reason is like I want to see the new Star Wars stuff, but there's new Star Wars shows have been so trash. It's like I could wait almost. I don't know because I think they raised their yearly price by like $40 or $50. It was ridiculous.
I don't do that. But also, if you didn't know, the director and the producer of this whole docu-series, one of the producers, the director is the person that directed the Tiger King, Chris Smith, and then the same dude that did the 30 for 30 for ESPN, Bill Simmons.
Not Ben
Simmons. Bill
this
Simmons.
is what he's doing besides playing basketball.
He's exposing the truth. Nah, it's Bill Simmons. Bill Simmons to do the 30 for 30. He's doing this for the whole Netflix thing. So, I mean, this is going to be crazy. I mean, I can't wait to watch.
I wonder if Vince is getting paid off of this.
I mean, he's in it.
He's in it, prior agreements. He probably signed the contract to be like, yeah, go ahead and put it out.
True.
Like, he's like, this might suck, but it might be like, they might like remember more of the bright parts than the bad.
True. I mean, he has a lot of money. People are also talking about him getting into TNA wrestling, like basically owning a part of that, or starting another another wrestling brand. Because it's so, I didn't know that. Like, I follow them, WWE, and I followed a couple other ones. Now every time I turn around, it's like a sumo wrestling group, or it's a Florida wrestling group, or Texas
NXT?
wrestling group. NXT is WWE, but it's like the beginning version.
And then what about AEW?
AEW.
Isn't that another one that's like different. On TNT or something?
I think it's they had TNA too. They just did this merger.
Isn't it AEW?
I think it's AEW. And then they did this whole merger with TNA. So now like they'll send some of their stars over to TNA just to do a couple episodes. So they merging. It's gonna be real big. I mean, they're making a lot of money.
They need to bring back NWO.
True.
Yeah, baby.
We gotta see. But y'all need to comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this docu-series that's coming out. Also, let me know who your favorite WWE wrestler is. Do you have one? Is it Vince McMahon? Is it Shane McMahon? Do people like Shane
John
McMahon?
Cena.
You can't see me. Oh my God, you would like John Cena. Nah, but so if that's you, I got like Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels. I got so many, man.
Yeah, I like Stone Cold a lot.
RKO, Randy Orton.
Yeah, and The Rock was always cool.
See, exactly.
Randy Orton's cool. What's it called? Sting.
Sting. That's WCW. Yeah, that's WCW. He's still wrestling.
Oh my God. Don't kill yourself, dude.
Man, Ric Flair used to still wrestle. He was in the late 70s.
Ric Flair looks like a Muppet now. It's crazy.
Exact. Man, did you see the Ric Flair episode? I think it was on ESPN 30 for 30. It was a Ric Flair something.
Oh yeah, they did do one.
When like he said he used to drink.
I didn't watch it. I saw the trailer.
He said every time he used to go to work or cut off work, he used to drink like a